Greetings, fellow Earthlings. We are getting ready to face the Detroit Tigers. How's everybody doing today? Can everybody hear me? We're going to tweet out that we're live, and then we're going to get started. Got to face Tarik Skubal. It's the Orioles and the Tigers in MLB The Show 25. We're going to, like I said, get started here momentarily. Hope everybody likes the background. How's everybody doing? Tough matchup today. Yes, it looks like I'm at Camden Yards. Thank you, sir. I thought it was appropriate for Birdland Gaming to be looking like they're in Birdland. I'm glad you like it. So, I figured out why they're not working and there's not much I can do about it. It's not me, it's a YouTube thing. But you are definitely subscribed, right? You did resubscribe after I asked you to unsubscribe to test. How's everybody doing today? Would you all believe that Tarik Skubal in my franchise is 0-5 with a
Hello and welcome.
ERA
Thanks
over
for
4.
joining us.
Wait till
The
you
start
see
of the
this.
weekend is upon us. It's Friday evening baseball on the show. It's the Baltimore Orioles and the Detroit Tigers.
Yeah, let's talk about.
Taking a look at today's starter, who's been going through a bit of a rough patch lately. His recent outings haven't exactly gone as planned.
And I tell you what,
Yeah, he hasn't looked
hard
himself
to
out
hit.
there, Boog.
Look at that,
Normally,
0-5
he's
with
got
almost
that
a 5
fastball
ERA,
pop
but he's
in the
only walked
catcher's
3
mitt
people
and the
in 30
slider
innings.
darting, but
His whip
lately
is under
hasn't had
1.
great command.
How do you have a whip
couple of
under
good innings
1
might be all it
with a
takes to get him
26 to
back
3
on track.
walk out to strike rate or strikeout to walk ratio, and you're 0-5? Can you explain that to me, Brian? It's Thursday.
All right, we'll be back to get this
The
one
work
started
week
after
is almost
this.
over.
Just about set.
And
And on the
there's
mound in
City
this
Connects.
one, Tarik Skubal. And he comes in off a really nice season on the hill, Chris.
And he
Yeah,
already
my
got
little
low
friend
twos
told me
last
that
year.
his three
So
Skubal
consistent,
and they
so
said he was
dependable.
very
Talk about a skipper
hard
who's
to
got a
hit.
guy like that that's going to go out there and not just keep him in the ball game, but
Yeah, when
really
you hit
give them an
98 on
opportunity
the,
to win a
black,
ball game,
I can
even
see
if
how
it's
you
a
could be hard to hit.
low-scoring day for the offense. That's who he
Tigers
was
are
last season.
9-16.
And if he's even close to that this year, I think they'll be really happy with his performance.
What is Tarik Skubal? 0-5. So, Brian, question for you. Since opening day is tomorrow, and good luck in your fantasy season, by the way.
Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning.
What kind of year do
if
you
his
expect
goal was to grab
from...
the other team's attention early in this game, that's one way to do it right there.
Here's Adley Rutschman. Now he can't
Shane
squeeze
Bieber.
it behind the plate.
How do you do in spring training?
Skubal with some less than fantastic work on the hill lately.
Even the best pitchers of all time have had stretches where nothing was working for him on the mound. Maybe he needs to have his turn.
Give me 1 second. Let me close my blind.
In the rotation skipped or something. Get his mind right to get back on track.
I've returned.
Holiday gets his lead at first with nobody out. Out there to center.
Please drop. Please drop.
And that'll fall for a base hit. The throw in. Not in time. And we've got runners at first and third to open the inning.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that
So
I
he's
can
not
see
gonna be
already
available
is
on opening
that
day?
stays in the zone on
thought I
playing for
heard
an
that he was
extended
completely
period of time.
recovered.
And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on
And
plane.
Adley
And
Rutschman
even when you
just
don't get it
extended his
great,
hitting
it's
streak.
still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Gunnar Henderson in the box now. Takes strike one.
He's looking for a strikeout or a ball on the ground for a double play to sort of calm this situation down.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
Great spot to be in right here for the pitcher. You can either strike this guy out or get ground ball, double play.
Line drive and foul ball.
That wasn't an easy pitch to
back on
hit.
that season,
It's
okay.
much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
That's inside. Runners at the corners, nobody out. Here in game one of this three-game set. In the air, left field.
What are
It's
your
gonna fall
expectations
a
for your
hit.
Guardians
Run scores
overall?
easily, and the Orioles strike first. It's 1-0.
We don't see this a whole lot anymore
I do
where
not. Full
hitters with two
disclosure,
strikes are
and
willing to
you
shorten
should
up,
have watched
tighten
my.
up, and
Hopefully,
try
you
to
watched
hit the
my
ball
predictions
back
on
up
my
the middle
YouTube
other
short.
way. He
But I
was
do not
trying to
have
hit that
them
home,
making
I
the
believe.
playoffs.
Very good at bat with two strikes.
First and second, no outs. So now the Orioles cleanup hitter, Tyler O'Neill. And a foul ball.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Swings and misses. But no advance from the runners.
Batting fifth, third baseman, Jordan
Jordan
Westbrook.
Westburg getting ready to hit.
And Boog, I'd say
1 second. If you get a chance. See, I don't know how to fix that.
do.
And a foul ball.
Yeah, I don't know how to fix that. Is the game still louder than me?
And takes low for ball one.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
Swings through that.
You tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
And that's where the swing. It's a strikeout. Here's Ryan Mountcastle.
Really strong hitting performance recently, working on a 5-game hitting streak.
And that one fouled off. First and
I'm streaming
second, 2
in
down.
Streamlabs.
Strike two.
Then he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Up the middle, Baez. They get the force.
Is that better?
They limit the damage here. But they pick up one run on the RBI single. It's now 1-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. And now the center fielder,
Leading off
Parker
for the
Meadows.
Tigers.
What's too loud? The commentary?
I really like what they've done with the... For whatever reasons, this is a hitter that performs better in night games. We'll see what he brings in this one.
And he drops it down the third baseline. Tries the bare hand, and it gets by him.
I can't believe
Save
I
the
scored.
first, no play. We'll see how they score this.
On Tarik Skubal in the first inning.
Colt Heath up now for the Tigers.
This is a big part of his skill set, and he puts himself into situations where he can rely on
Oh,
his
my
speed
volume
to
was now.
impact the ball game. And this is just another example of it, and we'll see what else he can do now that he's on first.
That
Are you
one
saying
the
that's
other
too
way,
high?
and that's a fair ball. Throw comes in, runner stopped, second and third, nobody out.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left.
That's in there. Hit hard on the ground is short. Henderson over to first in time. There for the out.
Let's go.
Runner scores from third. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Here's Riley Green. Tap foul at the plate. Runner at second here, one gone. In the dirt. That misses the zone, and the count is even 2-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Good late cut for the strikeout there. That thing really
Let's
got
go.
in on him. And, you know, the cutter isn't really a huge swing and miss pitch most of the time because It's not really meant to move a whole lot. You're just trying to miss the big part of the barrel and maybe get some weak contact. But that one right there did a whole lot more than that. That was a really good pitch.
That misses the zone, and now it's even 1-1.
Gleyber Torres. Feels so weird not seeing him in a Yankee uniform.
Just missed.
Especially after all the years he pounded the Orioles. I'm going to just say this.
2-2.
Gleyber Torres built his career, his reputation on the Orioles. Outside of his production against
center field,
us, he's been a fairly marginal player.
And makes the grab. And that is that.
If you're new here, please consider liking the videos, or liking the stream, subscribing to the channel. We are just a few small handful of subscribers away from 1,200, edging closer and closer to 4,000 watch hours.
Memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
And that one a little below the knees, and 1-1. Time to look at our umpiring crew in this one. Kenny Jansen behind the plate.
Yeah, and expect a little inconsistency on the corners. He doesn't make any wild balls, but he does give and take there a little bit, so he doesn't have the easiest strike zone to figure out, especially as the game goes on, where you're expecting it to become more consistent.
Batting 8,
Gary Sanchez now. That one fouled off. In today's game, you look at exit velocity as a measure of process, and if guys are hitting the ball hard, eventually the results usually follow.
Playing?
Gary
What time are they
Sanchez,
playing?
he is a
What are
guy
your
that hits the ball
expectations?
hard.
I want to know all the things.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
I don't really know what my expectations are for the Orioles.
Gets a piece, and it
I can make a
stays
case for them to
0-2.
win 90-plus games and make the playoffs. I could make a case where the pitching completely falls apart and we end up
That's
a fourth-place ball
center.
club.
Meadows settles underneath it. He's got it, and there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty.
Batting
Here's
9,
Ramon
center
Laureano.
fielder, Ramon Laureano.
Foul ball. Laureano patrolling center field, 30 years old now, and he's been on a fantastic run at the plate, hitting over 450 in his last 10 games.
No ball.
Tied up here in the early going.
Do you think your team,
Foul ball,
whoever
it
your
stays
team is, do you think your
0-2.
team got better in the
Pretty
offseason,
clear to me.
worse? How you
He's trying to
feeling
go deep right there,
on the
but
eve
you
of
got to get a
baseball?
pitch that you can handle.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Rogers.
Tell you what, this
Now
is
the
like
first
Christmas
one.
Eve for
In
me.
time, the 2-3 strikeout. And welcome back to the
Leading
ballpark.
off for the
And now the
Tigers,
first baseman,
third
Spencer
baseman,
Torkelson.
Spencer Torkelson.
Spencer
Wow.
Torkelson.
And that's in there at the knees.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Let me ask
That's
you,
inside, and
is
it's
the
2-2.
webcam part too big? Do I need to shrink that? Do you want to
Good eye right
less me,
there.
more game?
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Good pitch right there. I mean, he's attacking a location
Batting
that
7,
this guy at the plate
catcher,
tends to have
Jake
trouble with. And there's just
Rogers.
so much information in this day and age, sometimes too much information, but the guys that
Big
can
Jake
take that
Rogers.
information, process it, and then go out there, Boog, and execute the pitch, go right after that hitter, and get the result that they were anticipating. That's really good pitching right there. And it's a good job of the pitcher and the catcher working together.
And that one is downstairs. Now 2 balls and a strike. Next offering is fouled back.
I do think the Tigers are going to have a good year in real life. I do not
2-2.
remember if I had them make the playoffs. I do not believe so.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Sanchez collects, fires to first. And he'll make it up to second as he advances on the throw here.
Well, Berg, it can be tough to get a good grip on the baseball when it's cold outside, and that's definitely the case right now here in the ballpark. Could have been something else, but I definitely know that feeling when your fingertips are numb and you really can't feel the baseball.
1 out, runner at second. Ibanez will hit next. Pulls that one foul.
1-1.
Squirts away a little bit. The pitch. Foul
we love
ball
our
there.
lurkers in this channel.
Ball.
In the dirt, blocked. In the air, right field. And there's 2 down.
Batting ninth, shortstop.
Here's Baez.
Javier Baez.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
No ball.
This guy's sink
1
has
strike.
so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball.
1-1.
Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
The shortstop takes the ball. Rogers at second with 2 down. Next
Ball
pitch is
3.
outside.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but
3-1.
then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient,
Ball
showing
4.
good
Take your
discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count. Pretty easy walk right there.
Now
Last pitch
the
wasn't
center
even much to
fielder,
think about.
Parker
So the batting
Meadows.
order turns over. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Parker Meadows. Westberg on his way over. Makes the grab.
Okay.
And that ends the inning. 2 left
Still
on.
1-1.
We head on down to the top of the 3rd. All tied. Back here at the ballpark,
Leading off
coming
for
off a
Baltimore,
tough
second
series
baseman, Jackson
offensively,
Holliday.
and to look at those numbers. And that gets the inside corner for a strike.
I mean, that's perfect location.
Make
right
sure you
on
smash
the
that
black.
like
I mean,
button.
over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
On the ground to third. Throw on to Torkelson. And a quick out, number 1. And next for the Orioles,
batting, the
Adley
designated
Rutschman.
hitter,
1 for 1 with a
Rutschman.
single so far. Swing and a foul out of play. 1 out, bases empty. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Ibanez pulls that one down.
Let's
And a
go,
couple of quick
Orioles.
outs.
That was a good hard fastball
Now
with some
batting,
nice
shortstop,
ride
Gunnar
up in the zone
Anderson.
right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
Oh,
Let's go,
Henderson now in the
Orioles.
box, comes up empty with a swing there. Swings through that one out in front that time.
No ball.
Not sure if he could
2
be in
strike.
more of a groove. Looks really relaxed. He's retired 7 straight. This guy's
I
feeling
do
it
not
right
see
now.
how this guy is 0-5 with almost a 5 ERA.
Swings through that one. It's a
I'd be willing to
strikeout.
bet you he had one really bad game,
Back here in Detroit,
Leading
now
off
the
for
number
the
2
Tigers.
hitter.
and the team just hadn't supported him.
Hitter, Colt Keith.
Outside low, and that's ball
1
1.
ball. No strikes.
In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone.
Holt Keith.
Chopped left side, and it goes just foul.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. 3rd foul ball in a row.
He goes down looking.
Well, not much you can argue with there as a hitter. That
Let's
pitch was
go.
dotted
Now
on the inside
batting,
corner of the
right
plate. I think
fielder,
even if he
Gary
swings the bat,
Carpenter.
it blows him up and not really able
Right
to do
on the
anything with
black.
it anyhow. I think if you see that early, then perhaps you can pull those hands a little
Ball
bit tighter and get the
Thanks,
fat part of the
baby.
bat to it. But I'd say overall, you just have to tip your cap on that one. Great execution.
just missed. Fouled off. He was late.
Come on, Orioles.
Next pitch is downstairs. There's a strike.
Full count.
Three and two. The pitch is outside and ball four.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch.
I
And I'll tell you what, he
known
earned
for
that
not
ball.
liking to walk people.
Green at the plate now.
He
That's
said he
ball
gets
one.
mad at himself every time he
Carpenter
walks
stands
somebody.
at first with one out.
I actually respect
Though
that.
Chris, through the
A
early
man that
stages,
puts
he hasn't been very
into his
efficient in
craft.
terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Breaking ball misses down and away. It is interesting, though,
Who's your pick in
when
the
you
AL
consider
Central? Who's
the
your
way
pick
the
in the AL
game
East?
is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens.
Get him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Here's Gleyber Torres. Two gone, but the go-ahead run is at first here in the last half of the third. And now the count is even. The 1-1 is fouled off. Two outs. Ground ball left side, and that's just foul. Swing and a high fly ball right field. He's got it, and that'll do it. So it's no runs on no hits, no errors, and one left on. Three innings complete. Back at Comerica Park, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Tyler O'Neill. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
These Orioles showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up one run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Grounds one to short. Baez in plenty of time to first, and O'Neill is retired. Jordan Westburg, the next to hit for the Orioles.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Base is empty, one away. Top half of inning number 4. Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
0-2.
Come on, Orioles.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
The healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, clearly just anxious right there, and understandably so. An 0-2 count, you feel like you've got a lot of plates to cover, and you don't want to strike out, and you end up striking out. That's just one of those pitches where it's not over the plate, but because you committed to it as it was leaving his hand, by the time you realized it wasn't going to be in the zone, it's too late to hold up your swing.
A little over 10 years ago.
Gets fouled back.
Oriole fans remember fondly the Delman Young double heard all over Camden Yards.
Swing and a miss. 98 miles per hour on the gun.
None of these players were on those teams.
Bottom of the 4th. Now Spencer Torkelson. In the dirt, and it's 1-0.
Well, these Tigers doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up one run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
And now the catcher comes up to him, Jake Rogers. That misses, and that's ball 1. And that's in for a strike.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
F1 has been able to say to
Rip to third.
Skubal, anything you can do, I can do better.
And there's 2 down. And here is
Up
Andy
next for the
Ibanez.
Tigers,
He's 0
third
for 1.
baseman, Andy Ibanez.
To the right side, Holiday. Slings to first.
Out.
That's the third out. Down in order go the Tigers. Welcome back.
Leading
Quite a
off for
pitcher's duel so
Baltimore,
far.
right
Here's how the
fielder,
starters have
Colton
performed
Hauser.
up to this point. Skubal back to work. Right through there for a strike.
You know, these Orioles, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit.
I think this is going to be the score, the game of the first team to 2 wins.
Popped up. Baez. And there's one down.
Although something tells me you're going to get into the Orioles, but then long before we're going to get into the
Up next
Tigers.
for the Orioles, catcher
And Gary Sanchez at the plate. Fly to center his first time.
Here's Gary.
Sanchez, a former All-Star,
The man they used to
32
refer to
years
as the
old. He
Bambino
joined the
in-
team as a free
in-
agent.
This game has been so tight, feels like the next team to score will win it.
Swing and a miss.
Every time I heard that.
Wow, good luck catching up to
Gary,
that one.
Gary Sanchez.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Meadows makes the grab for the second out. Laureano comes up the hit. He's
Here's
over 1.
Ramon Laureano.
Swing and a miss. And that's
No
strike 1.
ball. 1 strike.
2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. Swings and misses. And that is strike 2.
0-2.
And there's a ball.
1-2.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Back here at the ballpark,
Leading
let's check
off
out the
for
latest
Tigers,
news from around the league.
Paul Skeens things.
Baez.
How are we getting so many updates on the...
Bounding ball here, rolls foul.
Well, these Tigers finding ways to get on base,
Oh, wow,
but
we're
they
getting so
still
many
need
updates
help
from the
driving them
lefties.
home. They've had their chances with runners in scoring position, but nobody's been able to deliver a big hit in those situations.
Ripped to right. Jumps, but it's off his glove. The flip to the pitcher is late, and they come away without an out.
He was all over that one. Fielder got a piece of it, but the way that thing came off the
West
bat, no
Virginia.
surprise at all. He couldn't pick it cleanly. It's a very difficult play, and that swing
0-1.
definitely was deserving of a hit.
Next offering is in for a strike.
With 2 strikes,
No ball.
may see
2
some
strikes.
movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Nice stop.
What a play by
The feed
Westford.
for 1. To first,
Ah,
not
couldn't
in
get to the-
time.
But what a
Great
play.
effort there.
Just a beautiful play
Probably
right there to
saving
get it
a
out.
run.
He dived to make the stop. Then a nice feed from his knees. Knew he didn't have time to get up and make that throw. The throw beats the runner. That's that internal clock working.
Colt Keith up now for the Tigers. 1 for 2. Eflin a move to first.
He's safe.
Meadows back in standing.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do
Westburg
is
doing
get a look at the
Westburg
pitcher's
things.
move. Had no intent of stealing
Ball.
on that pitch.
That's down and in. That one ripped. Fair ball. He boots it. Runner around third. He'll score.
Okay,
He's had
Tigers
such a
take
good
the
day
lead.
today. I don't think he's going to want to leave when it's over.
A couple of doubles today for the DH. Fought off foul.
The Tigers have taken the lead and the
Next pitch
threatening the
misses,
Oriole win
and it's 1-1. One out, the runner at second. Last half of inning number 5. That one is absolutely belted. Can't get to it as it drops into the corner. Runner from second crosses the plate. Not in time. He's safe.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Green stands in here, takes ball 1 low. That one finds the zone, and it's 1-1.
The Royals were really hoping for some length from S1 today with all the work the
Swing and a
bullpen's
ball
put in
lifted
lately.
in the air. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. 2 away now.
I'm a lurker.
Gleyber Torres up to hit. 0 for 2 in this one. And a strike to Gleyber. Inside, just missed.
Curveball kind of backed up on him there. I think it just slid out of the hand a little bit too soon.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Mountcastle makes the catch, and that will end the inning. They get 2 runs on. And we're back, all set for the start of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Jackson Holliday.
Jackson.
A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone.
1 strike.
And that's off the inside edge.
1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Give me something.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Baez fires over to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Now batting,
Adley
designated
Rutschman,
hitter,
the next to hit for the
Adley
Orioles.
Rutschman.
A switch hitter batting right. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. High bounce takes it over the fence for an automatic double.
Well, there's something really nice
shortstop.
about getting
Doing
yourself
all
an
the
automatic
things.
double like that. You get to stroll into second base without having to worry about a throw or getting your uniform dirty. And now you're just looking for the next guy to kind of do the same thing. Maybe put one in the gap so you can jog home as well.
And that one sliced foul. Swing and a foul straight back. With the tying run at the plate, and we're the top half of the 6th. Flails at that one. It's a strikeout.
Come
Take a
on,
look at the
Gunner.
3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate.
Orioles,
Once you're ahead
left fielder,
0-2 as a
Tyler
pitcher,
O'Neill.
you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter's going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is
So being
foul
honest,
that
the
off.
Orioles signed him
O'Neill,
for
the batter
situations
now
like
as he
this
swings and misses for strike 1.
because he can hit left-handed pitching.
And that one goes straight to the backstop. He's in there. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. Here's a 1-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, needed a big strike.
I should have killed that ball.
And welcome back to the
Leading off for the
ballpark.
Tigers,
And here's the first baseman,
baseman,
Spencer
Oh, man.
Torkelson.
Torkelson.
On the ground, right side.
Let's go. We
And he
can push
takes
him a
it
little bit. We
himself
can
for the
push him a
out.
little bit.
Next to hit, Jake Rogers. And the
Ball,
first pitch
no.
misses for ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
Ripped towards third. Throws to first.
He's out.
2 up, 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Now the third baseman, Andy Ibanez. And the
Ball.
first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
2 outs,
F1
base
has
is empty.
definitely pitched a game worthy of a win.
And there's the strike.
But then again, so has Skubal.
Right through there for a strike. That one to first, and it stays fair. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in, and he's in there standing up with a 2-out double.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Baez, the next to hit, takes outside. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. He's there. He's got it. And that'll do it. Back here in Detroit, here's the third baseman, Jordan Westburg, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
Movie.
The beauty of his skill set as a pitcher is the break in his stuff doesn't go away when he's tired. I mean, his pitches always seem to have life. Just doesn't matter if it's early or late.
Gotta make him work a little bit.
He doesn't make it easy for the batter.
And a big swing and a miss.
Good pitch right there.
Can
Tied up in the
anybody
hands.
hear
If I'm
me?
out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there. Well, tough night at the dish. Punching out for the third time right there. He just hasn't looked very comfortable at the plate. A little unsure of his timing right now, not picking up the spin and location of these pitches. They'll have some adjustments to make.
And that quickly 2 away.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute.
They're taking it.
Now pitching for
Will
the
Vest
Tigers.
gets the ball now.
These are the
19.
spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Kowser up for the third time here.
The
Watches
Tigers
that
have a
one
very good
miss.
bullpen, so just because Skubal's out doesn't mean it definitely
swings
gets
and
easier,
fouls
but it
one
doesn't
off.
get easy.
Check swing, and he went. That's strike 2.
1-2.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. And
No,
that
that's a ball.
misses. The count now 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes. Let's go, Tigers.
Got it. It is a 1-2-3 inning. So no run.
Now pitching for
We're
Baltimore.
back in a new pitcher here to start the
Number
bottom of the
65.
7th. Gregory Soto.
Parker.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
I had a
Meadows,
feeling.
the leadoff
strike.
batter as he swings through it for
Ball 1.
strike 1. Outside
1-1.
low. Ball 1.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Boog, that's staying within his game right there. I mean, this speedster gets the infield single, and now he's on base to possibly do some damage. I
One
love
ball,
seeing
no
what guys
strike.
like this can do to disrupt the game once they get in a position to do so.
There's a swing and a drive. And it looks like trouble. Headed for the plate. He'll score easily. Laureano hustles to
And
get
now
him.
it's 4
And
to
the lead
1
runner has
Tigers.
to hold on a second.
Well done. Drives in the run. Got a good pitch to drive. Stayed short with his bat path to the
1-0.
ball and caught it out front. And he stayed long in his follow through. That's how you split the gap. And that's pretty much a double every time.
That's in there. And it's 1-1. Fastball is
2-1.
outside.
The guy tried to jump on his bullpen.
Runner at second. Nobody out. Next
Ball.
one misses. 3 balls and a strike.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Hammered down the right side, but foul.
Let's go, Orioles.
And a payoff pitch.
Ball
And
4.
ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, they didn't give him anything to hit, and now with
Up
runners on
next
first
for
and second,
Tigers.
they've set up a double play
Left fielder.
opportunity. So not a terrible result.
This one in the dirt. Slow ground ball to the right side. Throws to Henderson. How about that
There we
double
go.
play?
Now batting.
For me, that's one of the
second
toughest double
baseman.
plays to turn on the infield. The
Nice
first baseman
double
has
play.
to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back.
That's a base hit. Run scores.
5-1.
These hitters today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Torkelson stands in now and watches strike one. Next offering is fouled back. That one well upstairs.
Currently on a
And the count is 1-2.
hit streak.
And there's a ball.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
That one misses. 3-2 now.
Rushman had a 2-hit.
Battling
Has had
here
a
as he
2-hit
fouls it
game,
away.
extending his streak.
And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors. Welcome back as we take a look at their upcoming schedule. Pop foul out of play off to the right.
See the Tigers' upcoming schedule. They got 2 more against us, 3 against the Astros, and then they go to and then they deal with the Angels.
The 0-1. Yeah, that's fouled off.
Talking about the Angels, has there been a bigger waste of a career than what the Angels have done with Mike Trout's prime?
The next pitch
0-1.
misses, and it's 1-2. Tigers bullpen with some action. Tommy Kahnle getting loose for A.J. Hinch. Herter warming up as well. Pitch in the dirt.
2-2.
Now 2-2. Stays alive.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Breaking ball in there.
Nice
Got him looking.
pitch.
First out in the top of the 8th. So next to hit for Baltimore, Ramon Laureano. There's a swing and a miss. Vest, a righty that throws with power.
Looks
He
like
features
Tarik
a
Skubal
four-seam
may get his
fastball,
first
a
win of the
slider,
year.
a sinker, and he works in a changeup. That one at 95 missed up top,
One ball,
and now it's
one
even
strike.
1-1. There's a strike.
Yeah, let's go.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. 2 outs, base is
Now
empty.
batting, second
Here's the
baseman.
Orioles leadoff hitter,
Holiday.
Jackson Holiday.
He is responsible for the Orioles only run.
And first offering is fouled off. The Orioles down by 4, and
They
we're in the
got to
top of the
Skubal in the
8th.
first inning. You thought maybe Tarik's going to have another off day,
And it's fouled
but
away.
then nothing since.
Line drive. He makes the grab, and that is that. Bottom of the 8th. Now here's the Detroit catcher, Jake Rogers.
Oh, don't tell.
Now pitching for Baltimore.
Swing and a miss
51.
as he was out front
Yeah.
that
No
time.
ball. 1 strike. Ball. 1-1.
Now
Ball
one
two.
missed.
Come on, Bowman.
Sliced hard but foul. Up and
Ball.
in. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
Full count.
Base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Speaking of Buck Bowman, Who do you think gets that bullpen spot? Bowman or Baker?
Now the third baseman, Andy Ibanez. And there's a foul ball.
Let's go.
Popped in the air, left field. Nabs it, one down. El Mago
There's a
coming
fear
to
that the win
dish.
streak is going to snap.
Right through there for a strike. And that is in there for a strike. I believe that's the split.
And that's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
Laureano hauls it in, and there's two away. So, a man aboard. And the batter now, Parker Meadows. In there, and it's 0-1.
Okay.
Rogers off of first with two away. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Went back to the fastball, and it was effective. Tigers leave one. They lead this one, though, 5-1.
Strong inning of work for Bowman.
We're back. It's the top of the ninth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Tommy Canley.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Rutschman in the box now as he leaves that one up high. Hard hit left side. Throw on to Torkelson. Now one gone in the ninth. He's two outs away. And into the box for Baltimore, Gunnar Henderson.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton. Movement in the bullpen. Bo Brisky getting ready to go. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play.
This has definitely been an off day.
Base is empty, one away. You're at the top of the ninth. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now only one out remaining. Here's Tyler O'Neill. 0 for 3 in this one.
When we were back down the veteran plus hitting.
And a swing and a miss.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
They're down to their final strike.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
One strike away.
I need a nap after this.
And a breaking ball misses outside. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count. Got him. And that'll do it. 5-1 is how it ends.
Well, good pitching beats good hitting every time. No. All right. We will see you next time.